This time, on Highway Thru Hell,
Holy!
Winter Mayhem strikes the Smasher.
There's 2 trucks tangled up.
2 teams
And you stand a risk of splitting open that trailer.
take on a tricky lift
Hold on.
and a cold, heavy weight.
There's a lot of snow around it.
Come on.
Defies Dylan.
How's the Pope looking? Snowing heavy.
On BC's Coquihalla Highway,
Yeah, crawling up the hill. It's coming down real bad.
10 inches of snow is hammering the pass.
Got one spun out, slow lane, top corner.
Highways Maintenance Supervisor Curtis Brown takes in the chaos.
Transport trucks are struggling. Conditions are really deteriorating.
I'm stuck, I can't move.
We make the call to get the chain-up lights on.
You will need a set of chains.
Hey, buddy!
But some truckers
Everybody here bypass the chain-up lights.
just rolled on through.
Right now, you guys have my highway shut down. No, you're getting pulled up.
Outfiring in the top of the hill.
It's just another winter day on the Coquihalla is all this is.
Backing down the northbound lanes is Al Quiery.
The snow up there is notorious. And all of a sudden, you can't even see through the snowstorm. All right, I'll tighten up and then you start grabbing gears. Okay. A lot of snow is not so good.
There we go.
Within minutes,
Beauty. All right, well, there you go.
the spin-out is cleared.
To provide a good service. To me, it's very important.
But down the hill,
I'm gonna lose it. Holy! We got a truck jackknifing right there.
We got some problems.
Oh!
Heavy snowfall.
We got a truck jackknifing right there.
on Snowshed Hill,
I'm gonna lose it. Oh!
southbound traffic descends into mayhem.
You okay?
A heavy snowfall event going downhill can get really sketchy for truck drivers.
There's 2 trucks tangled up.
They generally get themselves into a bit of trouble.
Watch out.
Best thing you could do is get out of here if you can.
Four-wheelers
You able to back up, you think?
I can try.
See if you can get far enough back.
caught in the smash-up quickly move on.
The driver's on, you know.
But an 18-wheeler
That's his fault.
Okay.
isn't so lucky.
So he's just going to unhook and drive down. Limp his truck down off the road.
The driver leaves a 53-footer behind.
Slow down, nice and slow.
Al's going to hook up to his trailer and pull it down off the road so it's out of the way.
They're almost done.
In this case, I'm happy that we were able to skedaddle and not have an issue.
Stay against this guardrail on your way down.
You always have to know what's going on around you.
It's tapered at the bottom, so if you rub it, it'll just push you away from it, okay?
If there's anything we can do to get them going, that's what we do.
The final problem is on its way.
Southbound's going to be clear here now. We're going to get everybody moving again.
The biggest thing is communicating. And it's a huge sigh of relief.
Great job. What happened? We got a detour here.
An hour and a half southwest. In the Fraser Valley.
Let's flip right over.
MSA Towing's 50-ton wrecker has been dispatched
It's on the way.
with Gersimrin, or Sim, Banwait.
We're on a very tight back road. It's gonna be interesting. See how to do it.
Already on scene,
Hello! So it's gonna be Team Tow Truck.
Aggressive Towing's Chris Mervin
We always work together.
is joined by Sim's father, Kerpal.
Working with other companies, it's always interesting when you all get together and have the same goal.
Earlier today, the fully loaded semi caught a tight corner.
Wow.
Incredibly, the driver walked away.
I got one wheel in the ditch. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, buddy.
Right after the crash,
Pretty bad.
Merv laid eyes on the wreck.
Basically undershot a corner. Put her in the ditch, laying all over.
It's bulged pretty good, but it kind of gives us a bit of worry. We go to right it back up, it could split open.
Now,
We're ready.
a second rotator heads to the scene. Driven by Jason Davis.
We're gonna have to do a little maneuvering to flip it over together.
Waiting for backup,
So we're gonna use the rotators. We're gonna create a little bit of a roll in the trailer. And then we'll get Kerpal's truck on the front, pulling the nose of the truck over.
Merv won't sit idle.
Hook it up.
One thing you want to watch when you're rigging these things is that all your points of connection are done properly.
Good, good, good. Trying to get a strap underneath the... If we can start the trailer, we can get more straps on it and start rigging it for the rollover.
With lines laid,
I think we're ready.
Merv will try to get enough lift
Coming up. See air under that back corner? Oh.
to slide the strap fully under.
No. No.
I'm not moving the trailer. Nothing.
I got a feeling this is gonna be a long night.
In the Fraser Valley,
Still on the ditch.
a sideways semi
See air under that back corner at all? No.
refuses to go Merv's way.
All we want to do is get it just around the corner. Yeah. You could dig it in.
Because it's pressed itself into the mud so hard. It's a little bit of a battle. In order to get our straps underneath it.
Get it? Right there. Okay.
Moments later,
It's not easy.
There's more tow trucks.
the rest of Kerpal's team joins the fray.
Jason's supposed to come to his rotator.
Yeah, I saw him.
Working together, that's the only way we can survive in this industry.
Earlier this winter,
Okay, watch yourselves, boys.
MSA and Aggressive
Another one? Holy crap.
worked 2 wrecks
Yeah, all that?
in one day.
Teamwork, yeah.
But tonight, there are 3 heavies from both companies.
Hello, Jason.
With the final wrecker
How you doing, brother?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Good, good, good.
now on site,
Oh, it's already blown out. How bad is it?
Jason
The whole ditch line.
gets up to speed.
Yeah, that's not good.
Just straddled the ditch. So there's a bit of a wrinkle in the side of the trailer.
Loaded with mixed goods, the trailer is on top of a drainage ditch with limited support under the wall.
I honestly think you should move me ahead.
We're gonna run out of real estate real quick when we try to bring this over. So Jay and I are just gonna switch positions here.
We're 70+ thousand pounds of dead weight that we're trying to bring back up.
If you were hooked onto the front axle, it'll hopefully help us do a little pulling, right?
Okay.
Be efficient in what you're doing. Make the job come out good.
With straps cradling the trailer and lines from 3 heavies, they'll try to right the transport with its load intact.
Watch out, guys.
That's it.
The worst could happen, the trailer can break, who knows?
Okay. Pull the cable. Okay, boys, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Pull, 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 pull.
We need rigging down the side in order to share the load. Otherwise, we're just gonna rip the trailer in half. Got it.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. There we go. We're pretty much to the point where we can do the roll.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got room.
The trailer is fully loaded. It's gonna be tough.
Go for the nose, buddy. Load that thing right up.
Are we moving?
If we're not all working in unison, then you stand a risk of splitting up from that trailer.
I go a little bit on the back. And more on the middle, Murph.
We're on a very tight road. There's not a lot of space.
Let's do our middle lines here, Doug.
creaking, groaning. Keeping aware of the sound on these wrecks is crucial.
Okay, so what do you want to do, Murph?
We got to do all four right now.
With 4 straps and 7 winch lines in play.
Whoa, whoa.
There's no room for error.
We're definitely watching to make sure we're not just ripping the walls.
Assume your front axle pull a little bit, buddy. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hold it right there.
Slow and steady, and make sure that we try to get her up.
Booming up.
Hold on.
I've never seen so many tow trucks.
In the Fraser Valley,
Booming up.
They're pulling that trailer back up on its wheels.
it's a do or die moment.
Oh, hold on.
For aggressive and MSA.
Wait a second. You have to listen. If there's a bang, something is going to break or something already broke.
The Semi
Hold on, easy boys, easy.
is loaded with 40,000 pounds of mixed goods.
What we don't want to hear is rivets start popping.
Hold it.
Those are one of the worst sounds you can hear when you're at these critical points.
I can kick that off and catch that rim as we come over and slow it down.
Merv pauses to rethink. Gershon Banwait, or G,
Merv and Jason, those guys have lots of experience and knowledge.
pays attention.
2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
Merv settles on adding a catch line.
Yeah, that's it.
To smooth out the roll.
The damage on the truck and trailer actually is not that severe.
It'll be good.
We got to get it back up onto the road.
Then pull your front one up, buddy. Keep going, keep going. Right about that.
Yeah, keep going, Vic, keep going.
Finally, the transport
Okay, you got it.
touches down.
This unit's intact, it's upright. That's a good feeling to be able to ditch.
I think that went pretty good. Fully loaded tractor trailer back on its wheels. Now we leave it with Kerpal. It's his problem.
Earlier today, the Semi was sidelined. Now,
Good job, gentlemen, good job.
two teams
Textbook for sure. These guys are pros. We learn a lot when we work with them.
and 3 heavy wreckers
Merv, can I get hooked onto this thing?
It's well on the road. You'll be able to go straight forward.
can call it a night.
Communication was bang on.
Yeah.
We were able to upright this wreck
Okay.
like it was floating on a cloud.
always, it's really great to work with them. This works out really good.
We're gonna take these truck and trailer back to our yard, and then we'll go from there.
If they need help, I'm there. If I need help, they're there.
They've done a good job.
I really enjoy Coquihalla and his boys, and I look forward to doing it again.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Highway 7, is it all right?
1 hour northeast.
Looks fine to me.
A 50-ton wrecker.
We'll see when we get there.
And Andy Cullum lead the charge to a post-disaster recovery.
The ministry wants it done today. It's been held up for quite a while. This is our window of opportunity.
Yeah, you'll see a couple of trucks coming now.
Following Andy is Ty Kennedy.
We're headed out to the Roadside area. Maybe just on the other side of this bluff.
The team pulls up
I see it.
to the site of a mudslide.
This van, it's been rolled, it's been tumbled, it's been thrown.
This vehicle's destroyed. The water washed it out, the rock washed it out. They all came right down there.
Last fall,
Flooded pretty much everywhere.
after the mountain came down,
Just unbelievable. Reliable towing is doing the clean up there.
on Highway 7,
All hands on deck right now.
hundreds of vehicles were cleared in mere hours.
Once that's gone, I can grab that one, and be gone.
We were put to the test. And I'm glad to say we were up to the challenge.
Good work.
But today,
Push it right off the road.
the long-awaited recovery
This vehicle's beyond a write-off.
is the toughest yet.
It's a steep bank. There's lots of trees in the way, there's lots of stumps in the way. It's presenting hazards for us.
Here, we'll get the strap for you so you can wrap it around yourself. Okay. This is rock climbing 101. Just gonna go down bare? All right.
Talking to a badass here.
Ty and Andy Swamper
Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna climb over this.
is flat deck driver and heavy recovery rookie, Ethan Boyd.
This is what I live for. Something new, something crazy, really gets the adrenaline going.
We'd rather stay up top. We've been up and down these hillsides too many times to count, so now the generation below us to do it.
To minimize disruption,
Highway 7 connects the Fraser Valley to Western Canada. So it's critical that we allow the flow of traffic.
the uphill battle is limited to the shoulder of the road.
There it goes. We only have so much room. It makes our job a lot harder.
With the angle of pull less than ideal.
Uh-oh.
on that log.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mudslide debris.
It's basically teeter-tottering on that log. It's pulling against us.
Adds to the stress.
Come on, log, just break.
On any of these obstacles, we could rip our strap apart, rip the frame apart. That is what we do not want.
The block just stands up.
Almost there.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, where's the deck truck?
Ethan closes in to haul the vehicle away.
How's it looking? Almost done.
We want this thing in one solid piece so we can throw it on my truck. Get out of here. It's like a dance.
But the rough terrain and limited space.
There is quite a bit of resistance here.
Are straining the pull.
Careful, guys.
On Highway 7. Post-disaster conditions.
We're pulling it through areas that the debris from the slide is sitting there.
And limited workspace to keep traffic flowing. Cause a setback.
Hearing a winch line break, it's like a gunshot. There goes that idea.
For the reliable mission team.
The pain. Oh well, it happens.
Andy lines up the heavy for Plan B.
Grab the right cable, hook it to the hitch. Ethan's hopping in and trying to do anything that he can to help out. Just hook it inside the hitch right there by the exhaust.
Okay.
The 50-ton.
More.
Finishes the job.
We got it up. Another successful recovery.
Another deck truck is en route. To haul the wreck away.
As an owner and a manager, I have the utmost respect for these individuals. It's a very tough job.
Will you guys be safe up there? You too, thank you. Like minus 20 up there. Hopefully it don't get too much colder.
1 week later, the town of Merritt is gripped by extreme chill.
We've had some severe weather patterns. It poses a lot of challenges for all of us.
20 minutes north.
We got Kodak heading there now.
lumber truck in the middle somewhere up here.
Andy has been called up from the Fraser Valley.
Work has been extremely busy. I haven't been home much.
Also dispatched,
I think we're going to be in for a bit of a fight.
We got this.
James Rooster Merkley in 30-ton Black Sheep.
Doing the heavy recovery, bigger scale, things can go wrong. But I like it.
Well, it's still running.
They're being there pretty good.
Let's see what we got here.
She's a little cold out.
The sidelined lumber truck
Oh boy.
weighs 140,000 pounds.
And even the snow's like up under into the catwalk. Holy jeez. And there's a lot of snow around it.
The rig and its 2 trailers lost the road, pummeling into the median.
The truck's been sitting, all the snow and everything, it's just melted underneath and then it refroze.
It's gonna be quite the pull. But we'll get her.
It's definitely locked it in and it's gonna be a fight to break it free.
Hey, Dylan!
In charge of the recovery is Supervisor Dylan Greenwood.
They do get stuck pretty bad in the ice when they plow into a spot like this.
Get in about another truck length in front of you. So we bring it straight, and then we'll put Black Sheep in right where you are.
Okay.
He's got the toe pins in?
Pretty much in, I think.
Okay.
The ability that Dylan's shown over the years to manage these kind of situations is the perfect fit.
So get something good to go to his toe pins on either side, 2 little lines, and then we'll throw down here just to the fifth wheel plate.
We have 2 heavies out here. The truck is upright in fairly decent condition.
All right. Just gonna throw that to that tail under there.
I'm hoping we have enough pull power to be able to get this thing out of here.
I think we're gonna go right underneath there, that second axle, right underneath it.
With lines from the 50-ton and Black Sheep, they'll try to break the B train free.
Just hook the hooks next to each other. That way, and it pulls through, it's gonna pull like that.
I'm pretty optimistic. We'll get it out of there in hopefully one piece.
Okay.
That's good.
It's a lot harder doing this job.
Okay, give it a try.
Ice in the beard, ice on everything you touch. We normally don't have temperatures this low.
Yeah, keep going.
Working in the cold, there's lots of stress on the equipment.
Freezing here.
North of Merritt,
Yeah, keep going.
Dylan's heavyweight fight. comes to a standstill.
Did it break it?
Yeah, we did.
When we start pulling on these pull points, things will start to fail, especially with this cold.
Yeah, we need another one of those.
Down a toe pin.
Oh yeah, I just pulled right off.
Dylan
That shackle's in there, and it turns, and it bound. Hold it.
tries to save the rig point.
It's gotta go through that hole. That's the only hope without pulling that bumper off.
I don't think it'll go in, it's too wide.
But it's not working out.
Where do you want to dig out?
The bumper.
When it doesn't want to go your way, even a senior operator will get flustered.
Good, we should just have to take out these 4 big bolts.
Take them out?
Yeah. The whole bumper will come out of the way.
This is a much harder pull than what was initially anticipated.
Yep. The next best thing is to pop the bumper off, then we at least can chain to the frame.
Bumper's off.
Can you hook the frame rail on that side? Is that best with me? I'll pass it to you.
Run the chains. So that is pulling on the frame rail of the truck and down underneath the axle.
Let's go back to what we were doing.
With 300,000 pounds of total winch power,
So as Yandy starts to get some pull on that, I want you to lift, okay?
Because it'll kind of break.
It's gonna put the weight into the ground.
Okay.
As soon as you see that front end move, you start to lift.
Dylan's crew rallies.
Hi.
Yep. Lift, Rooster. Lift. All right, keep going, Andy. A little bit at a time.
It's essential that we have someone like Dylan to show some leadership and be out there for your team.
1 second.
I want to take over the controls just to feel the load, see how the truck's reacting.
The 140,000-pound rig.
You don't see that much.
Is challenging the iron.
Getting the front wheels up. You know you're pulling really hard.
Is it coming out? No.
It's fighting us. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Let's get you pulled back in here. See if you can get in a little closer.
Yeah.
Nice and slow. Keep going. Keep going, buddy.
Dylan.
Good?
Good. I'll see if we can get a little bit more pick on it. See if it'll come up.
Bets on a closer attack.
With the truck frozen into the ditch, we're having a tough time here.
North of Merritt.
It's just crazy up here.
Dylan's efforts against a stubborn wreck.
It's pretty cold out right now. We have a big block of ice to pull this thing out of.
Are defied again.
Well, that bend doesn't like that.
It's kind of going pretty bad. Things keep happening one after another.
We're not really moved anywhere, really, though.
It's frozen so hard in here, and it just won't break free.
Running out of options.
I think we need to stick you over there and me on the front.
Dylan.
Switch spots, you mean?
Switch spot, yeah.
Gambles on a major rework.
Put the little truck on the front, the big one on the side.
A job like this is definitely challenging. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try our best.
It's a punishing showdown against a lumber B train.
Just tell them to hold tension on it.
Leadership is shown in a lot of different ways. All the guys are working together and problem solving.
Back up a little bit and just being right in line. We should be able to drag the truck and trailer out this way.
We don't want to cause any damage, but we'd like to get him out of the ditch and get him on his way.
We're just trying to get Thor across the highways, maybe do a little side pull on it.
Oh, still in there, eh?
Oh, it's turning into a long fight. That's for darn sure.
With the wreckers winching from new positions.
There we go.
Need a balance between muscle and smarts to be able to pull on this and get it out in one piece.
Finally.
I kind of figure that's what we gotta do.
A sign of hope.
I'll go back and break the trailers loose, and then switch me back to the front.
Yeah. Well, it moved. That's much progress we got right now.
Sometimes things work. Everything's adapt and overcome. They get this thing recovered.
But then...
I got no PTO. I went to line out, and I had nothing.
Trouble with the 50-ton heavy.
It's freezing up.
The bitter cold is shutting the iron down.
The PTO is the power takeoff. Mine's freezing up a bit. Andy's is freezing up.
You can try to predict what can happen with these wrecks, but sometimes something catches you off guard.
No, not getting anything.
The airlines that run the PTO actuator to make the hydraulics all work, while we're sitting here, has frozen and made my truck a big paperweight.
We're gonna set up for tomorrow. That's the only thing we can do.
Dylan.
When the 50 ton's dead in the water and the Black Sheep is having hydraulic issues of its own, it's time to go home.
Is forced to call it for now.
I'm thinking throwing another truck at it, and I think then we should have it.
Drives me nuts not being able to complete my job. But we're gonna come back tomorrow with another plan.
Oh, well, you win some, you lose some, eh?
It's just too cold.
Coming back in the morning.
No one ever wants to give up on something. The team there is strong. They have this internal fight amongst themselves inside to do the job well.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Come on.
Dylan's second round.
Success, not another failure.
Against a stubborn wreck.
Holy.
Big John.
Hold on!
Takes on a pricey load. in rough terrain. And the final push in a battle with disaster.